Whiskey, please.
Nice hat. New in town? The name's Sally. I operate the railroad. I'm usually in and out of town, but when I am here, I'm hanging out with Bill. Don't worry, I won't bite. That crowd, on the other hand, them troublemakers will knock you straight into next week looking both ways for Sunday.
You don't shut your yapper about Bart while we're out and about. I'm gonna shut it for you.
Oh, come on, Amos. Rosie ain't got a sense that guy gave a goose. She ain't gonna tell nobody about it. Right, Rosie?
No, right. I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Besides, it's not like anybody's gonna be surprised that Amos, the bounty hunter, is gonna catch big bites of big bandits' big bounty.
Shut it! Seems like someone's new in town. Looks like you need the old Howell welcome. Not much of a talker, are you? More into listening, huh? Eavesdropping? Now listen here, partner. I don't like you. I don't like your face. I hate your hat. And I don't like your manners. Now if you know what's good for you, you're gonna saunter on out of this here saloon, get on what old mangled mule you came here on, and get your ass out of my town.
I'm not leaving here until I've finished my drink.
Oh, no. That's Ogwell, huh? You're gonna get out of this here establishment, this here minute, whether you like it or not.
You were amazing back there. You really saved my hide, you know? For as long as I can remember, Amos has been giving orders around this town, acting like he runs the place. I really admire the way you stood up to him. I've tried, you know, but I didn't want to do it alone.
I work alone.
Well, can I at least know my hero's name?
Denver. Denver works alone.
You've got a dirty town here, Sheriff.
Now it ain't my job to clean up y'all's horse shit.
You know damn well that ain't what I'm talking about. You got a lot of shifty folk in this town. And the way I see it, you ain't done horse shit about it.
Now, I thought we weren't talking about horse shit. Now, it seems to me like you're the shifty one lying all the time. Now, it seems to me like you're questioning my leadership as a sheriff.
Can't be that good of a sheriff, seeing as how you got Big Bart the Big Bandit running rampant in your town.
Now, that wouldn't be a problem if a certain crooked cowboy hadn't killed the best bounty hunter the West had seen in decades.
Must not have been the best.
Now, I don't like you, cowboy. Now, I don't like your hat either. Now, if we had the money to spend on a lock for the jail, I'd lock you up in a heartbeat. Now, we don't got the money yet for this at this very moment. So if you think you're so good, why don't you go out and get Big Bart the Big Bandit and get the big bounty for yourself? Now get you and your ugly hat out of my office.
Denver! You're just who I wanted to see, you know? Ever since last night, I've been thinking about you. Other than that hat of yours, you're quite the handsome cowboy. You're just so strong and...
Who's that?
Oh, him? That's Elijah. He's got quite the past. I wouldn't waste your time with him. Hey, wait!
I like your hat.
Oh, thank you.
Don't let it get to your head.
Where else is it supposed to go?
Now, if you can see, I'm kind of busy.
Oh, you're very, caught my attention.
You're very caught my attention yourself, cowboy.
My name's...
Oh, Denver! Oh, forgot something? Oh, howdy, Elijah. Scoping out your next victim?
I'm busy. See you around, Denver.
Ugh, I'm glad that old crook's gone.
What do you mean?
Never mind him. He might be new to town, but he's trash here. I wanted to ask you something. We're having our monthly town hoedown. We put all of our money on a big pile on the ground and don't look at it for the rest of the night tonight. You should come. It'll be a lot of dancing, hoedowning, dancing, and being oblivious to robbers.
Is the whole town gonna be there?
Yep, everyone except a few drunks who never leave the saloon.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll be there.
Yippee! See you there, Denby. Let's dance, partner. I think I'll go freshen up. I'll be right back, Denby.
Howdy.
Howdy.
Care to dance?
So what brings you to town?
I could ask you the same thing. So this I hear about you being new to town, and a crook no less?
I had a hard life growing up. Ended up being the town's pickpocket so as I could feed my family. It was going pretty well until I got caught. I ended up in jail. And when I got out, nobody wanted anything to do with me. So I moved here. But I suppose word gets around.
I see. Couldn't have been easy.
You could say that.
The money's gone! It must have been that Elijah. I knew he'd still be trouble.
That's impossible. He's been dancing with me the whole time. He's innocent.
Now, before that, now you was dancing with Rosie before. Now he could have done it then. The scoundrel!
I assure you, Sheriff, it wasn't me. You believe me, right?
Denver, stop it!
Kidding? That's Big Bart the Big Bandit. He must have stolen the big pile of money that everyone leaves unattended at the town hoedown.
You're gonna regret this, cowboy!
All right, you got me. I, Big Bill, the big bartender, am also Big Bart, the big bandit. But if you're hoping to get my big bounty, I'm afraid all the money in the whole town is mine.
Not for long, I imagine.
Now don't look at me. Now, he won it fair and square. Now if I took it back, that would make me as bad as him.
If you want the money, you're gonna have to beat me in a good old-fashioned standoff. Town Square, tomorrow, high noon. Rosie, you're my second.
Oh, Denby, I'm so sorry. I never should have gotten caught up in all that big bandit bartender bullshit.
See, this is why I've always worked alone.
Shit ton of blood.
But you,
God,
Elijah,
somebody.
You're the reason I don't want to anymore.
Ow.
You came to this town to start something new. What do you say to doing that again?
You're a hero, Denver. Ooh. And it looks like, thanks to you, we got a little extra money for the lock for the jail. Now we're gonna be getting Bill and Josie locked up for a long time.
What did you say about starting something new?
Elijah, I want you to be my partner.